Hello guys, welcome to my channel Vivek Pandey. So today we are going to learn today's agenda branching statements. Branching means what? Conditional statements. And in this we have two things. First one is if cases and second one is switch. Second one is switch cases. Switch case, if case and switch case. So in this video I'm going to cover only if case, and in later video we'll go with switch cases, guys. So the agenda is very clear. Now in if case we have total simple if, and the second one is if else, third one is if else if, and then else. Okay, and the fourth one is nested if. Means it means if inside a if, means condition inside a condition. Fine. So guys, we are going to see about all these things, these four things, and I will make sure to make this video a little smaller, short. Okay, so let's understand what exactly the condition means. It decides it decides the action. Action means it is deciding what action to be taken on the basis of true and false. Okay, so like we can go with in this way, true or false. If it is true, block will get executed. False, no execution. Block will not get executed. Block means its body. Now in a similar way, we can keep expressions, different expressions, or like for example, if in this I can, what are the things I can keep here? Now I can keep here direct number, 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 and then if I can keep here a variable like a yes, single operand, and then if I can also keep one kind of a plus 2b, something like this expression. So this is a combination expression, single operand here. If one more thing I can keep like 8 is greater than 9. This expression means it is a combination of many operators, of operators. Okay, and this one is what is this? This is relational operator. So you can keep many things here, and we are going to see one by one everything. So let's start the session, and as usual we know we have to save the file, we have to write the code hash include stdio.h int main. Here it is return 0. That's it. Now here what I wanted to say is, till now we were seeing only data types, variables. Now we are going to see the conditional statements, like if I'm giving a bracket here, if I'm writing 9 is greater than 7, then printf Vivek. Okay, and one more print I'm writing, printf I'm writing here Rajan. Fine. So here I need to give semicolon, here also semicolon, and one more thing, backslash n, so that I wanted to see them in a new line. So now let's see. My question is, which one will be getting executed? This condition is true. See, I'm just writing here comment. The condition 9 is greater than 7. It is true. When it is true, it will go inside the block. But which one is the block? Let's try to execute this. Control yes. So here it is if cases dot c. Let's execute this first. Compile and run. See guys, I'm getting both the things, Vivek and Rajan. So do you think that this Rajan also belongs to this if block? Yeah. So let's make this false. Now this is false. If it is false, if you think that this Rajan is also of this block, it should not get executed. Let's see what is the output now. We are getting Rajan as output. So it is simple, meaning that if we are not keeping braces, the first line it is taking its block. So if I wanted to keep this everything in one block, then I need to use this braces. So like this one, and this control X, here I can see. Now let's see which one will get executed. Nothing is getting executed, guys. Nothing. It means this if block body, in this body we have written these two print statements. Got it? And for understanding purpose, I'm writing one more thing. Printf. Here Pandey. Now will it get executed? Let's see. So we got Pandey. Pandey is getting executed. Why? Because this anyhow this is wrong. This is false. False. It means it will not go in the block. If it is not going in the block, total these things are not working out. So it is going outside and it is printing. Yes, it's printing what? Yeah, it is printing Pandey. So I hope you understood. Now here I can give anything like a also I can give, but in order to give a, I need to write int a is equal to 10. That's it. So let's see whether it's working or not. See, it is working. Everything is working, guys. Rajan Pandey, because here I have not given backslash n. So it means even a single number if you give, it will work. So a number can also work, guys, here in the if case. So this is a one more thing. Let me give plus 5. So plus 5 means what? 10 plus 5, it will be 15. So obviously that is, yeah. So how it is happening? 0 and non-zero. So anyhow, if it is non-zero is true. 0 is false. 0 is false. So I hope you understood this point. So you can give anything here, but it should be. So for example, if I'm giving here 0, now let's see. I'm getting Pandey. Got it? So this is a simple if, guys. Hope you understood what is a simple if. Now let's go with one more thing I'm adding in this. This you understood, I guess. Now one more thing. Here I'm just giving one else part. So in else part also I need to write something. Yes, this Pandey is of else part. And here printf, today it is Monday. Now let's see, when it is 0, when this is 0, it means there should be some alternative. to print that. So if is 0, it means it is false. When it is false, this total block will not execute. So it will go to the else part, and also the outside of the print statement will get executed. Let's see now what is the output here. See, Pandey and Monday it is. Yeah, Pandey and Monday. So what I can write here is this part. It is inside the block. I can write here, this is inside if block, and this one is inside else block, and this is outside. Now let me make this if condition as true, just making it as 1, and now if it is true, then Pandey will get executed or not. See, it is not getting executed, guys. See here. So what we got here, Vivek is getting executed because it is in the if block, and else Pandey is not getting executed because it is in the else. Yeah, if it is true, then if block will get executed. If it is false, then else block will get executed, and that outside one is, it will be anyhow by default, even if it is true or false, outside one will be getting executed. So that's it, guys, about if and else also done. Now let's go with if I have many other conditions. So in that case, what I need to do, I just simply have to write if, else if. In Python it is elif. Yeah, so here I'm writing printf, yes. So as it is a Monday, what we have Ambedkar Jayanti. Ambedkar Jayanti. So now let's see, and in this we need to give some condition, guys. In this also we have to give some condition, like for example 2. So 2 is also true or false. 2 is a non-zero, so it is also true. So let's see how it is getting executed. Here we have 3 things. One is else if Ambedkar Jayanti, and let me give \n. Yes, so else if Ambedkar Jayanti, else this is, so all these things are there. Now yeah, if one more elif I'm writing here, else if, and here I'm just writing here 3, and this I'm just printing, simply I'm writing Hanuman Jayanti because on 12th April it was there, Hanuman Jayanti. Yes. So now what will be the output? Let's see the flow. So this I'm removing, this is anyhow I'm not using in the program. Yeah, if 1, it is true, this is true. If it is true, it will be getting executed. But my question is, else if will get executed, because that is also true. Else if, second else if is also true. So let's see. So what are the things it is getting executed? Only 3 things. What are those? If block and outside block. Okay, Monday. Good. Now I'm making it 0. Means this condition I'm making false, like 1 minus 1, it is false. So if it is false, then it will go to the control, will go to the else if. Let's see and check what is the output here. See what I got? I got Ambedkar Jayanti and Monday. So it means it is printing else if block, even though if it is true, one output at one time, guys. So it is printing outside one is default. This is default. This is the block, else if block. Here I need to give comment line. So yes, if I'm making this 2 also 0, it means 2 minus 2, it will be 0. So this condition is false. Now let's see what is the output. Now it is Hanuman Jayanti and Monday. Yeah, yes, that is done. Now if I'm making this also false, minus 3, now what happens? Now this total, like all the conditions where I can write the condition, these all are false. So we'll go with the else. It will print the else and also outside statement. So it is printing Pandey and Monday. Okay guys, so with this I guess you have understood the working of if, else if and else. Yeah, now one more thing in this I can add. For example, if I'm making this as true 1, and here I have some condition that I wanted to write inner one more condition here. Now I'm explaining you about nested if. So here I'm writing one more if, and this is also 19 printf inner if block. Yes, this is if, and in this I am writing else. Inner else block. Okay guys, now what I have written is if this is true, because 1 is non-zero, this is 1 is non-zero, it means it is true. Okay, true means going in the, yes, inside the block, fine. So it will go inside the block, it will print this too. Again here we have one more case, because why it is what is the practical application? For example, if we open the mobile phone, and in that again I wanted to go somewhere, so we have to for example, accessing the mobile, again you wanted to access the WhatsApp. For that again there is, you have to open the lock. So like this, again camera. So in this way we have many conditions we can give. So here this is one small example. So here again I have if case, but this if case is true, this is also true, so it will print inner if block. Yes, let me give line here also. Okay guys, so now let's see what is the output here. See, I got Vivek and Rajan anyhow, and inner if block, and Monday is outside. Now if I'm making this as false, means 0, now what it will be get, what is the output here? Now this time inner else block will get executed. So whenever I'm writing a condition inside a if or inside these cases, then it's called as nested if or nested conditions. So it is not only in this, I can also write the case here also, like if it is 10, now here I'm just taking this line print, and then see, as I'm writing this should be in the else block. So what I need to do, if it is only one line it will be considered, but if I'm writing many lines, it means it should be, I need to add the braces. Okay, so here I'm adding a brace. Yeah, it shows that it is a else block, total is else block. So in else block, this Pandey and Monday will be printed anyhow if above conditions are false. And in this again, if in this I'm writing Chinky, and here it is else is Pinky, else here it is Pinky. Fine. So now Inky and Pinky both I have written. To execute that I need to make this 0. This total condition should be false. So all the conditions are false now. Only else block should get executed. So let's see what is the output here. We got Pandey. Yes, Pandey is there, Monday is there. Okay, after Monday I have not kept a backslash. And if case is getting executed, not else. Pinky is not getting executed. Why? Because this is true. If I'm making this also false, now else block will get executed. So let's make that. See, now this time Pinky got executed. Yes. So I hope guys you understood what is the working of this. This is just a working, and see this how big code it became, like 29 30 lines of a code you can able to write like this. Yeah, so it is a combination of total, like first is simple if I made, then I added else part, then I added else if, and then again I given some conditions inside the if and also inside the else to make you understand what is nested if. So with this I completed the session, and whatever the things we have discussed we have done. Yes, in the next video I'm going to teach you what is a switch case. So till then guys, take care, and please if you have not subscribed, please do it. Yeah, and if you really like this the way I'm explaining, you can hit a like button. So that's it guys, thank you, we'll meet again in the next session.